Season, this camp was long and rough, but finally got past it, so I feel good about the season.
Was there any concerns with that injury? Did that might linger, or did you were confident the whole time? It was just like a slow process and kind of get back over the injury?
Yeah, it was a slow process. It was just I was real eager to get back on the field, and everybody was just telling me to relax, calm down. It's gonna get better. It takes time, but I was stubborn, so I was trying to get out every other day that I could. But it's a lot better. It's no symptoms, and I'm perfectly fine.
How did it happen, Brian? Did you just get hit by somebody, or was it right on the ground?
I hit somebody, and I kind of knocked myself out.
And you did the drill was in, or?
It was during a team period, so it was just ones versus ones. I think it was about like 10, 12 plays.
Who'd you hit?
Gilday.
And where'd you hit him, do you know?
It was helmet to helmet. Helmet to helmet hit.
Oh.
Is that the first time you've had any kind of head injury?
Yes, it was.
Any concerns about you not starting?
As of right now, I was out for a while, so it's still up in the air. But as of right now, on the depth chart, I am a number 2. So I just have to keep working hard and try to get my starting spot back.
How does it make you feel, the buzz about you, the Heisman and everything people are talking about? How does that make you feel, being a candidate?
It's an honor to be even considered to be in the running for the Heisman. But then again, I'm worried about this season. I'm worried about my team, and there's no iron team, so I can't actually think too much about myself.
Will this team have what it takes to go back again to that bowl game?
Go ahead.
Excuse me?
Does this team have what it takes to go to achieve another bowl?
If we work as hard as we were working last year, and if we just keep trusting what the coaches say and do everything that we need to do and come together close as a team, yes, I do.
What were your symptoms, Bernard? Headaches or dizziness or anything like that, or what?
Yeah, it was headaches for like the first 3-4 days. It was just headaches, dizziness. I couldn't eat much. I lost my appetite. It's just regular concussion symptoms.
As a tailback, would your preference be to get 25, 30 plus carries a game, or do you see the benefit maybe to, if not a 50-50 sort of thing, sort of like a shared thing where Matt's going to get his touches and maybe keep you a little bit fresher, throughout the course of the year?
Well, as a running back, I love to run the ball, so there's no complaining from me here, and 25, 30 carries a game. So the work, the load isn't, that doesn't worry me at all. It doesn't matter if I have to carry the ball 10 times a game or 25 times a game. As much as they need me to carry the ball, I'll do it.
You talked back in the spring about it not being the time to really kind of set goals. Are you there yet? Have you kind of set some individual goals for yourself for this year?
The only individual goal that I set for myself was just to have a healthy season and be able to play every game.
Bernard, most of us didn't know about Matt until after you had to go out. And I guess you all and the people on the team knew about him last year before he emerged. Just speak to your thoughts on him before he ever actually got into a game and was able to show what he could do.
During the practices, I used to always tell Matt that he was good, he was a good back and he was gonna get playing time a lot. And he really never believed me. He was just like, yeah. But he stepped up. He stepped up big. He filled my shoes perfectly. So it doesn't matter if he goes in or I go in, because the outcome is still gonna be the same.
Were you surprised by the decision the coach made to put you with the second team?
No, I was not surprised. I was out for 8 days, and it doesn't matter who's out for 8 days. If you're out, and somebody's going to fill your shoes.
Does it motivate you now?
It does motivate me. I've been working hard every practice, trying to get that spot back.
More so than before?
Yes.
Bernard, that's not the only position he's done that with. You got Collins, second team, Peanut, second team. Do the guys kind of know to expect that sometimes when they see the depth chart that they can't get too comfortable with that thing?
If you perform badly, then it's there's somebody else is going to step up. It's not just nobody's spot on the team is secure. Nobody. So if you slack one day or slack for a week, then somebody else is most likely going to step up and take that spot.
Feeling on the team coming off his first winning year in 20, both. How different is it now than when you got here? Just what's the confidence level?
you know, when I first got here, my record was 0-0 in the college, so it hasn't really changed. It's just that everybody's still hungry. Everybody still wants to work hard. It's just the team as a whole is just way more motivated to do better this year.
You seemed like a guy last year that didn't really seek the spotlight. I mean, you just wanted to play and work hard and win games. How's the whole Heisman hype and having your own website and all the stuff that's going along with that? Is that something that you enjoy, or is it something you kind of put up with or have fun with? How do you take it?
Well, the whole website, I only looked at it like 2 times, and a lot of people tell me about it, and a lot of people tell me about the billboards. And you know, the attention at first was like, it was fun. It was like, oh wow, well, a lot of people know me because of football, and then after a while, it started getting old. It was just like, yeah, I know.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
It doesn't make me uncomfortable, no.
You're in the 9-game winning streak. As week after week went by and you guys were winning, how much did it do for the overall team confidence? Because Al was in here and he was talking about the need for, for a team to have a mindset that it can win, when it hasn't won before. How much was the team's mindset different from the start of that winning streak up until the point, as it went on towards the end?
Like I said, it was for people that've been there. They weren't used to it. So, like everybody loves to win. Like it doesn't matter what sport you're in, you love to win. So it's that everybody, like I said before, was hungry, and everybody just wanted to keep winning, and we just strived for that feeling. We didn't like to lose because it's a new year, the new team, and we just had. I think we just had high hopes, like that we were trying to go all the way.
You guys still gonna sing that song after you guys win this week?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You haven't talked about that yet?
No, we haven't talked about that yet.
Do all the expectations put any added pressure on you, do you feel? Or?
No, I wouldn't say that any of the expectations put any added pressure, just because we know, like everybody on the team already knows what's expected of us, so we just have to perform to our best abilities.
But even the expectations, for the Heisman, billboards and all that, for you?
Oh, no, that doesn't, I don't really pay attention to, like, all the Heisman hype. I really don't. It's like, people will call me and tell me about it, or text me and tell me about it, but I won't go on the internet and, look myself up or get a newspaper and, like, try to look for it. I won't.
You get tired of getting asked about it, though? Just with all that, the attention of people coming at you with it?
It's after a while it gets a little old, but if somebody asks me about it, I'll talk about it.
But you went to ESPN and all that, man. What was that experience like?
That was actually fun. It was fun. I just never been up there. It's actually bigger than I actually thought it would be. It was huge. The place was like college campus.
Yeah, so that was pretty exciting.
It was exciting.
Yeah. What you think about playing Villanova, man? The Mayor's Cup. That's the first game.
We lost them last year, so it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a real good game. Like it's because I know they're gonna be fired up. We're gonna be fired up. They're a good opponent. That's football for you right there. It's gonna be a great game.
You only got 6 carries in the game last year because you got cleared late. You were just kind of getting in the swing of things. Does that make you like a little, especially looking forward to this one, just because you can play a bigger role?
I wouldn't say it's especially just because I got the 6 carries, but as any opponent, like it doesn't matter what team I'm playing, it doesn't matter what team I'm playing against, but I would like to play a big role in any game, because just knowing that if I can somehow help the team out, that just makes me feel better.
We have time for one more question for Bernard.
The injury against Kent State last year came at a bad time in the season. Any residual effects from that at all? And we'll go with that first.
No, my shoulder is actually fine right now. It's perfectly fine. I've been all through spring ball, all through training camp, all that, with no problems at all.
And you tried to play against UCLA, but just couldn't. Did you get hit on it, or what happened during that game?
I got hit on it a lot. I actually, like, during the game, I wasn't thinking about the shoulder. That's why I got hit on it a lot. But towards halftime, I just started feeling it a lot. Just every hit, I started feeling it.
Okay, we're gonna do, you can still grab him outside. We're gonna